Aquarius, welcome. Welcome back if you're returning. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is your April monthly read for Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, it's just not your energy I'm picking up on this month, I guess. Let's see what we have for you so far here. We're going to do about 8 cards from the Radiant Wise Tarot. Yep, 8 perfectly. There you go, Aquarius. Spirit has some things to say, very decisively. So these are from the Radiant Wise. We'll do some clarifying cards from the Lion Strider Tarot and the White Sage Tarot. Let's see what we have for you. It's an interesting month, I think, for you. You've got 2 of the happiest cards in the whole of the Tarot here, the Ten of Cups and the Sun. So toward the end of the month, I think you're in a really amazing place. I get the sense that you're starting the month in a bit of a rough patch. You feel perhaps that you've been fighting a long time to achieve something, and there's been just one more setback recently, probably with the things that have been happening in our world globally. And it's sort of like the straw that broke the camel's back. You feel like it's this exhaustion, essentially. You're falling prey to negative thinking about this project that you're working on, simply because you are so tired, you've worked so hard, and now there's one more hurdle to overcome, and it seems insurmountable at this point. It feels like it's hard to remember why you were working so hard on this project to begin with. You seem to have lost touch with the joy of this project entirely at this point in the month, early part of April. You're feeling like you were just crazy to think you could make any money doing this, that you could support yourself and be independent by working in this particular way on this project, in this field, something to that effect. You're really wondering why you've spent so much time and so much effort trying to make this work, because it's just not working. And it's exhausting and it's sad. I can feel the sadness around that, the frustration. You're not being quite kind to yourself in your internal dialogue. You're berating yourself for believing in this dream to begin with. And I want to reassure you that this is temporary. There is a resurgence of passion here for your project coming. Maybe the middle of April you'll start to see that it is in fact possible for you to do what you've been trying so hard to do. That renewed spark of belief in yourself, belief in your project, that is coming, absolutely. And you're starting to see that it can in fact be your happy ever after. There's someone with you, possibly younger, I'm not certain, maybe just a little bit less mature in the ways of life in general, but this person really believes in you. They really believe in you, and they're by your side, and they're very steadfast, is what I see, what I sense. Very steadfast in their support of you. And toward the end of April, your joy does start to return. You start to feel a whole lot better about things. So hang in there. If you're starting to feel discouraged, that seems to be what the cards are telling me. It will get better. Let's take some clarifying cards here from the Lion Strider Tarot. Clarifying cards for Aquarius from the Lion Strider Tarot. Alright, let's see. Just these ones, I guess. Page of Cups in reverse. You're doubting the person that really believes in you. I think it's just because of your present mindset. Everything looks dark right now, including you doubting the sincerity of this person supporting you. Whenever the same card appears in a reading for me in more than one deck, it seems to be sort of the focal point for you. in this monthly read, in this particular reading, in this case a monthly read, you feel yourself kind of starting to doubt that they're sincere in their unwavering support of you. It's just your present mindset. It's not the truth. It's your brain lying to you. This person is there for you. They support you. They believe in you 100%. Okay? There's a sense here that something needs to end, but it's been delayed. This ending has been delayed. I think for you, it's this, I'm going to find the right word here. I think what's meant to end is your lack of confidence in yourself. This lack of confidence that you can actually achieve and make a living doing what you want to do. It's just the present moment that is ending, that is meant to end, and something new comes. This confidence in your ability is what I would say. And it's not here yet because things have been put on pause and delayed, and that's not just for you, that's for most of the world right now. Queen of Swords in reverse. As an Aquarius, I always kind of think of the Queen of Swords as a very Aquarian energy. I'm not sure if other readers see it that way, but it's this just very sharp, analytical, sometimes cutting, sometimes cold, and seemingly intentionally hurtful, but not ever truly intentionally hurtful, just very honest. It's that kind of energy, that very directed, focused, things you can achieve with your intellect are phenomenal. And there's not a lot of room for like being influenced by emotion, and emotional bullshit is basically what you would call it, as an Aquarian. And that's where you normally are. And that is a really effective way to get stuff done. But right now, you're doubting yourself, and you're in this sort of funk, in this gray space of wavering confidence and self-doubt, and so you're not really feeling quite yourself right now. I do feel that toward the end of the month, these cards start to turn over again in the upright for you. Let's see if there are any other clarifying messages here from Spirit for Aquarius for April. Any other clarifying messages? Oh, one of them fell on the floor. Yeah, there's Judgment came out. And Two of Cups, both in the upright. Believe in your person. Believe in this person that is represented by the Page of Cups, the one that does 100% believe in you and your dream. They're true. They're true in that regard. However else your relationship may morph or change, they absolutely believe in your dream, the one that you're doubting right now. And they are an excellent partner for you. I don't know if this is a romantic partner, or just, a very dear friend, but it is someone that you have an emotional connection with. And the Judgment card is telling me that there is a day coming when things start to turn out in a way that is very positive for you. I say that because it's clear that you're very devoted to whatever project you're working on. You've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it. You have studied and you have tried to perfect your craft here. And none of that is missed by Spirit. None of that is missed by the higher power, whatever name you choose to give that higher power. And I do see this starting to really unfold in a positive way for you as we come into May. It's just right now your mind is not being kind, and present circumstances are really making you doubt yourself a great deal. So hang in there. I wish you a wonderful month of April. Even with these challenges, I think there's much to be learned when we're challenged. I hope that you are safe and healthy, and that you stay well. And I thank you so much for your support of the channel. We will see you next time. Blessings.